Delta 2714, very good. Wind 350 at 11, clear takeoff, runway 05. Yeah, go runway 05, Delta 2714. Air Canada 965. This is at 981, Toronto, hello, number 2, Q400, 3 miles final. Let me know where you're parking, please. Wind 0209, clear to land, runway 06 right. 06 right, we are sky service. Yep. West 664, exit Delta 5, cross runway 065.
Hello, hello.
Air Canada 150 coming up on the curve move for runway 2. Air Canada 150 heavy, Toronto Tower, good afternoon, wind 360, Tango 15. Continue number 1 for now, departing traffic, got appreciate a wind check from
Sounds about right. Honking horns on this side of the airport. How's everyone doing? Friday night flights.
Thank you.
There was no reason for me to yell that, but there we are. We're back at you from Toronto Pearson International Airport. Got a dashie coming in.
Now clear to land, runway 05. Clear to land 05, Air Canada 157.
That dashie was coming in from Timmins.
14, contact departure 128. Hey, Delta 20,
honk, honk, honk. Always.
187,
always a honking good time.
Shots at 187, Toronto Tower, number 2, global 2.
There we go.
0109.
Welcome, everyone.
06 right.
Thank you for joining us.
Jazz 434, cross runway 06 left.
Jazz 434 from Timmins, Dash 8 Q400 up next. Another little one. Global 6000, VistaJet 981 coming in from Fort Lauderdale. And on the other side of the airport, there's a butter machine, Air Canada 150 from Calgary, A330 300. Ooh, what do we see first? Well, let's see the VistaJet. Oh, thank you. For becoming a member. Appreciate that. I gotta work on fix my focus here. 1 second.
Let's see me right now. Let's see me
Quarter
right
207,
now.
line up runway 05. 405, quarter 207.
And I think I missed the 330 while I was fixing my focus, but that's all right. It was on the other side of the airport. There are very excited children standing right next to my microphone, so if you hear some yelling, it's very excited children. Up next, we got Transat 187 coming from Punta Cana, A321. Hope everyone is doing well this evening.
Air Canada 150, exit right Bravo, contact ground.
Yeah, it's gonna be some screaming for a little while. Unfortunately, the children are right near the microphone, so I don't feel like I want to tell them to be quiet because I like the joy. Let them have the joy. Just turn your volume down for a bit. We'll survive. We'll get through this together. Or I'll move the microphone.
Pearson 877, Toronto Tower, number 2, 321 over the number.
Lovely.
Of course. Quarter 207, wind 010, Tango 15, clear takeoff.
A321 200 from Punta Cana. I wonder, because I always like to find this out. Is it hotter in the Dominican than it is here? What do you need? Oh, I can see it. I guess I could click on the button. It is interesting. 27 the METAR is showing in the Dominican. And right now, Toronto's METAR is showing 29. So it is technically hotter in Toronto right now than it is in the Dominican Republic. What do you know?
Air Canada 896, maintain visual separation.
Hope you're doing well. I got a very special guest here today. Mandy, just come say hello.
Clear takeoff.
You don't have to. She's shy in the camera. Give a wave. Mandy, Mrs. Wake Turbulence, my partner in crime. Doing some plane spotting with me today, and honestly, it's so much more fun when I have company. Embraer Legacy coming to next, Airsprint 877. The little ones. Lufty's on the move, though. I'm going to actually follow Lufty for a minute, because those who know the channel know that I love the 7.4s more than I love at least 50% of my children. Maybe less. Maybe more. I don't know, Mandy. If I had to pick a 747 over one of our kids, which one would I let go?
Isla.
Isla? All right. 747 over Isla. And you know what? I think Isla would understand. She would cry, but then she'd be like, I get it, Daddy. I get it. Priorities. I am kidding, obviously. If it's not obvious, then you don't know me yet.
Air Canada 896, departure 1.0. Air Canada 896. Tower, good evening, border 322 with you coming up curb final, runway, visual approach 05. So 322, Toronto Tower, good afternoon, wind 360, 15, continue number 1, about to depart number 322. Airsprint 877, quick into Delta 1, cross runway.
Up next, A22300 from Montreal, Air Canada. 421.
Take care at 4652, caution possible turbulence behind the 777, wind 36010, clear takeoff runway 05.
Clear for takeoff runway 05, Brigade 4652.
ISO 37 Bravo, Toronto Tower, number 2, there's an Airbus 220 at 1 mile final, wind 0109, clear to land runway 06 right. Airsprint 877, contact ground 1219. Quarter 322, wind 36010, clear to land runway 05. Land 05, quarter 322.
$220. I got to fly on a 220 back from, well, I was supposed to fly back from New York on one, but I stayed an extra day. Ended up flying an RJ to Montreal and then a 220 to Toronto, so I got to fly on it. Mandy, you got to be on a 220 for 3 hours without going anywhere. Do you remember that?
I do remember that.
We were at the gate, and they did a ground stop at LaGuardia, so we had to deplane, come back the next day, and take a 321, which was not nearly as exciting. But you probably didn't really care. You cared about almost missing the show we were going to see, though.
Air Canada 826, tower, line up runway 05. Oh boy, 05 for Canada.
How's it going, Susan? Viper? I did not know that, Viper.
Okay, 421, contact ground 1209. Route 1795.
Iceland. Max 9 coming in from Reykjavik.
11, clear to land, 6 right. Clear to land, 06 right, Route 1795. For the 322, exit there, Hotel 3, join Hotel, contact ground 12165.
Where are you,
Hotel 3,
Lefty?
join Hotel, ground 65, for the 322.
There you are.
Air Canada 826, wind 010 at 7.
Oh, yes.
05.
Look at that.
Canada 826.
Lufthansa 492 to Vancouver.
3 heavy tower, line up runway 05.
I'm looking at the radar right there. Yeah. What's that all about? I'm assuming a diversion. Not that. Cool though. Oh, I like this shot. There's the Lufthansa 747. Just passing in front of the hotel there. I'm on 747 cam right now. I'll quickly get a 321 Rouge 1795 coming in from Punta Cana. Even though it is colder in Punta Cana than it is here.
I said 37 Bravo, contact ground 1219.
Oh, Susan said hi, Mandy. Mandy said hi, Susan. Julie, how you doing? Kevin, good to see you. Ryan, bouncy bouncy, I agree. All right, get the 321. There's a nice wind going on, so we get a bit of a crosswind happening.
Air Canada 33, caution possible turbulence 87 ahead, wind 0108, clear takeoff runway 05. Canada 33 is on the road, wind 05. Exit 794, Toronto Tower, keep the speed up as long as safely able, please, wind 01012, clear to land runway 06 right.
Okay, we'll keep it up as long as possible. 6 right, clear to land, exit 794.
Route 1795, cross runway 06 left. Cross 06 left, Route 1795. Shell 782 Tower, line up and wait, runway 05, delay for wake turbulence. Good, line up and wait at 782.
Friday Night Flights is back.
It's not available. Expect a ride on Charlie. Contact ground now.
Michael R's 4-year-old son, Aaron, says hi. Hi, Aaron. Greetings from Wake Turbulence Aviation. Hope Aaron's enjoying the show and enjoying the airplanes. You gotta be into airplanes. You have air in your name. I recognize it's different spelling, different root word. We're just gonna go with that. Bye-bye, Lifty. Although we're gonna get a double Lifty takeoff on the other side, so I will keep my eyes out for that. 777-200 just took off on the other side.
Continue number 1, departing traffic. Number 1, Route 702.
Beautiful airplane. Far away though. It's a distant plane. And there's a hotel. They don't sponsor us. Although, if you know anybody.
Behind the 777, wind 01010, clear takeoff runway 05. Clear takeoff runway 05 at 782. Confirm we are clear to land. Aircraft 617, A-front, still clear to land, runway 06 right.
Focus issues are going a bit,
clear to land, runway 05.
Having a couple of focus issues.
Exit 794, exit left Delta 1, cross runway 06.
You're okay with their voices being on the internet, right?
So 1 cross, 6 left.
Oh, okay.
I'm okay with it as long as you're just aware. So
No, I was thinking because the wires.
I appreciate it, thank you. Just gotta quickly fix the focus on this camera. Give me a second, folks. Gotta reboot the camera.
465, trying to turn number 2, 321, short
Good
final,
times.
020, Tango 15, clear to land, runway 06 right.
Never a dull moment. At least the wire is not malfunctioning yet, though. There's still time.
Extension 794, contact ground 1 minute.
Lovely. That was 321, Air Canada 617, coming in from Halifax.
Air Canada 617, exit
I met someone from Halifax the other day. I know that's not a flex. I think I was in line for Alpenfury, and what else do I do in line when I'm by myself? I just talk to people around me. Find out, is it their first time on the ride, first time here? I make ride friends. Air Canada 465 coming in next, and you'll never guess where it's coming from.
1702, exit Hotel 3, call 12165.
Hotel 3, 12165, 1702.
As 81, coming down low, number 2, 220, close final, 010 left, land 06 right.
Yow! Y-O-W. Ottawa.
Takeoff 05 here, Canada 745.
Canada's capital. This is why we're going to lose this spot one day. Because when airport security comes around and sees children running up and down the side of the hill willy-nilly, not sure they love that. They're being safe. Just, I feel like we have a precarious relationship sometimes. All sorts, evening, how you doing? Vibe Vision, sup to you too. Not much. Up and away from England. By the way, I love your alias, up and away, considering I just saw Superman last weekend. And I love that movie. For the win. FTW. Unnecessary. Jazz 881 coming in from Newark next on a Embraer 175.
Jazz 838, maintain visual separation when 02010, clear takeoff runway 05.
For takeoff 05, will maintain visual separation, Jazz 838.
Jazz 686 tower, line up runway 05. Line up and wait from me 05, Jazz 686.
As usual, there are people making cool Instagram reels. You know the one where the plane flies over your head and you get a cool view with the sun? I wish I had the hair for that. I feel like me doing it, it's not as exciting. I just point up nerdily. I did one in LA with a 777 flying over my head. I was just shot from below. I look like George Lucas giving a confused interview. Steven, hello from West Kelowna. Mandy, Steven's in the chat.
Hi, Steven.
Looking forward to seeing you. Well, you're going to be there next week. Wednesday night. There may be a bonus stream Wednesday night, because I will be driving Mandy, the kids, and Mandy's mom to the airport. And if I'm driving them to the airport, and I'm here anyways, okay, here's a question for you. It depends on what side of the plane they sit on. Would you prefer Mandy to shine a light When's your flight? Isn't it dumb o'clock? Yeah. It's not like 11:30 though. It's not like, no, that's your flight back. You're doing an overnight back. Ew.
That's an Embraer departing.
Gross.
1008, clear to land runway 05.
Gross. Do you want Mandy to do a shine the light, or should we do a she films out the window and I film the plane and we kind of do a split screen collab? I'm just looking for suggestions. I'll do whatever I want ultimately, but what do you think?
686, contact departure 1288 today. That's 28, good age.
Steven says, hey Mandy. Steven, I feel like this time out you should meet the kids. Even if it's just for 10 minutes, and then we go have adult beverages. Oh, really? Yeah. Maeve is heavily into cheesecake. I don't know. Not my daughter. Mandy is reminding me of the amazing vegan cheesecake. And Maeve loves cheesecake. Obviously, you don't have to make my daughter a cheesecake. That is not what we're suggesting. It's just a talking point. We have cheesecake in common. I mean, otherwise, we'll be talking about Roblox and splash pads. And roller coasters, yeah. Maeve's really into roller coasters now. She did, for those who know Wonderland, she did I'm going to call them the OG 4 coasters. Recognizing that Thunder Run is one of the OGs, but I'm not including it. And I know the Bat opened later. But in a row, her and I did Mindbuster, Dragonfire, Wild Beast, and the Bat. She's a champ. My back, very sore. Air Canada 110 coming in next from Vancouver, Max 8. Fuji is itching to come out as the sun goes down.
Get 153, wind 03010, clear takeoff runway 05.
I had to fib to her because she didn't want to go in the Mindbuster. She was a little scared. She's like, how much taller is it than the Wild Beast? I said, oh, the Wild Beast is at least twice as tall. And then she went on, and she had terror going up the lift hill, but as soon as we crested that hill and started going down, that terror turned to pure joy. She's a roller coaster fanatic. And then I told her after. I fibbed a little.
At 110, exit Delta 5, cross runway 061.
She forgave me. Thankfully.
7095, keep the speed up, we'll depart one more, it's a 37 with 03010 knots, number 1.
Oh, Muhammad, thanks, appreciate that. If I was over at Dixie Road right now, I'd be very excited to see 274s lining up, but
push at 252, maintain visual separation with 0.
It's very hot, and I want it to be closer to my car. Plus Mandy's here, so she can go relax for a bit if she needs to.
Contact departure 1288. Oh, yeah, you're kind of 153 today.
Mamma mia.
7095, traffic's rolling with 03010, clear to land runway 05. Clear to land 05, morning start 7095.
Little Cessna coming in on 05. Morningstar.
Available if you like.
Has British landed, not since I started, but doesn't mean it hasn't. Or doesn't mean it has. I just haven't seen it. And I don't get a view of Terminal 3 from over here. If there is a flight number, we can look that up, but Josh, I kind of feel you. To be honest, I used to love the Bat. Going backwards, I started to feel actually dizzy. Like I wanted to just close my eyes for a bit and have a nap. It's a lot of forces happening on the Bat. Alpenfury though, chef's kiss. Love that ride. Although my friend Steve, who's been on the show before, will say that I'm wrong, I still got to give top ride for me to Behemoth. The airtime, it's all about those little hills. And I love that. I love that feeling. Anyways, talking about Wonderland. It's kind of like flying through the air. Anyways. Looks like a Lufty will be number 2 for departure after Cessna comes in, and there's RJ in front of it.
505, can you use that?
Which Lufty's first, though? Oh, 492 to Vancouver. 747-400. This is Alpha Bravo Victor Zulu. And then 2 planes behind it, we have Alpha Bravo Victor Whiskey. Headed back to Frankfurt.
Zero 60 Heavy, Toronto Tower 102 11, clear to land runway 06 right. Clear to land 06 right, Air Canada 062 Heavy. Metro 7095 right, Juliet Delta and 12227. See ya. North JD 2227, Morning Star 7095, bye-bye.
Yep, Alpha Bravo Victor Whiskey, it's an Alberta Volkswagen. That's what I'm going to start calling that plane now. Alright, we got a Heavy coming in on our side. 7879 Dreamliner coming in from Seoul. It's from Seoul, but it's not a soldier. Oh yeah, it works. Mandy, good point. Mandy says it makes as much sense as the actual song. Different root word, language. Our first Dreamliner of the stream today. Wing Flex, speaking of Dreamliners, thanks everyone who joined us for our chat with Pilot Shannon on Tuesday. That was great. And I realized partway through the stream that it was left public, so rather than shut it down, we kept it rolling, and Shannon was happy that we got give a little preview of some of the content you get as a member, but now the replay is all members. So if you want to watch that, it was a great chat. Very accomplished pilot, an inspiration to me, and wonderful guest on the show. So First Officer Shannon, who flies the 7879 Dreamliner. We actually had a bit of a discussion about the Air India interim report as well, so that was cool. No speculating, but it was a great conversation. Always impressive. 7879 with that wing flex. Beautiful. Bruce, thank you. Friday night flights. That's my new thing. Except for when I can't, or the weather's bad. But oh, Lufty. Lufty alert.
062, cross runway 06 left. Delta 492 Heavy, contact departure 1288.
Lufty number 1.
492 Heavy, 1288, bye.
Into the haze. Cool. Lufty number 2 getting ready to line up. Luftastic. That's what I'm going to call it.
Go to 062, contact ground on 1209. 119. Quarter 309, caution possible turbulence on the 747, 1010, clear takeoff runway 05.
Takeoff, runway 05, check the mark, quarter 309.
Delta 471 Heavy Tower, line up runway 05.
The Azores peaceful livery is coming in, a 321 Neo from Ponta Delgada. And Lufthansa 471 was told to line up behind a Porter. I'm very excited to fly Porter on the 5th to Kelowna. Can't wait. Oh, Teal Fire, yes. Yeah, that was great. I got F1's photos. We did a collaboration on that. So thank you very much. He caught me. If you go to my Instagram page, you can see photos of me doing circuits or taxiing, and then a takeoff shot in Golf Yankee Romeo Whiskey at Oshawa Airport. I was doing a flight lesson. So, and then from that post, you can find his account. He takes absolutely amazing photographs of airplanes and aviation. So check that out. You can find that through my Instagram page. And if you don't follow me, come on down. James, hello. James from Scotland, from Cambuslang, who I stayed with last summer, says, tell Mandy some shortbread coming her way in a couple of weeks. My nephew and his family are coming to Scotland in a week for 7 days, so he'll bring the shortbread plus something for the girls. Aw. That's very kind. Thank you. I need to get out there. There's the peaceful livery. Beautiful livery. My vacation days will reset in January, James, so maybe I'll come in a time when it's not super popular to travel to Scotland, so I can save a couple of dollars. All right, we're looking for Lufty rotating. See if I can grab it here.
759 tower, line up runway 05. Runway 05, return at 759. 0323, exit Delta 5, cross runway 0.
Looking for Lufty. Keep your eyes peeled, Mandy. There's a 747 on the loose.
Porter 356, approaching stable on the license track.
There it is.
Porter 356, Toronto Tower, wind 350 at 11, clear to land runway 06 right.
Camera's not playing along today.
Delta 471, contact departure 1288. 1288, Lufthansa 471.
Back to Frankfurt.
Door 323, contact 91219.
My favorite airplane. The manual focus is not having a good day today. It's alright.
Here 759, caution possibly turtle to the 747, 1020 at 9, clear takeoff runway 05. Takeoff runway 05, Aircam 755.
Alright, what do we got in next on this side? Speaking of Porter, Porter 356 coming in from Calgary on an E295. Now, I'd love to know why my manual focus, yeah, it really is not playing ball today. Sorry about the zoom power.
Check 6 right, 350 at 11 knots.
It's usually better than this. Usually I can manual focus it and then have it stick around for a minute. But it's not enjoying life today. Could be the heat. Not gonna be auto then. I agree, Susan. We are definitely spoiled by those lifties today. Spoiler. Not a spoiler, but a spoil indeed.
Can 759, contact departure 180. 180 or can 759? Jet 735, wind 020 at 11, clear takeoff runway 05. Clear takeoff 05, Jet 735.
Honking horns.
And a 175 tower, line up runway 05, confirm the Embraer insight. Line up runway 05, you have the Embraer insight at kind of 175. Order 356, exit Delta 3, cross runway 065.
Camera's having a slow day today. Camera's struggling. Happy to be here, though. Happy that you are joining. You might be wondering why I'm wearing a hood. It has nothing to do with the temperature. It has all to do with the sun. It's a SPF 50, or as I called it last week, a UPS 50. You know, some mistakes are more interesting than others. But we're here at runway 06 right, watching arrivals on this lovely Friday night.
Taken 5805 tower, line up runway 05, confirm the departing our Canada to site. Line up from west, runway 05, remaining on 5805. 4356, contact ground 1219.
The mighty Terminal 1 in the distance. Mighty? I don't know why I said that. Called it the mighty Terminal 1. That was dumb. The moderately strengthed Terminal 1. What's the best food at Terminal 1 for all you people who travel out of it? Although I guess I'm going to be in Terminal 3 when I fly out. Mandy, you'll be in Terminal 1, but you're doing domestic. Terminal 1 domestic, what's the best food? And then Terminal 3 domestic. Got to plan the airport visit accordingly.
Rush at 568 tower, hello, line up runway 05, confirm the departing 737 inside. Line up, wait, runway 5, 737 inside, flex at 568.
I'm hoping in August we can do another pilot talk. Pilot Tom agreed to have a chat. He's a captain of the A220, so that'll be a cool, different type of airplane. Lots to learn.
Target FM, Brickhead 3525, ILO 6 right. Brickhead 3525, Toronto Tower, wind 360 at 10, clear to land runway 06 right. Clear to left is right, Brickhead 3525. Rush at 568, maintain visual separation, wind 0208, clear takeoff runway 05. Takeoff runway 5, maintain visual separation, 68. Canada 1041 tower, line up runway 05. Takeoff 05, Canada 1041. Taken 5805, contact departure 1288. 1288, thank you. Tower, good evening, prepare 438, Sailor 05. Prepare 4388, Toronto Tower, number 1 for runway 05, departing an Airbus 220, wind 0208 knots, continue approach. Continue approach, prepare 488. Prepare 4388, parking up a kilo. Go.
All right, lots of stuff going on here. There's the Peaceful livery making its way across
Rush at 568, contact departure 1288.
the airport. And next we're going to have Republic Airways 3525 coming in from O'Hare on an Embraer 175. Hey Robert, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Karen, welcome. I guess in Australia right now it's tomorrow morning. Like 9 a.m. or something. I don't know if the daylight savings, what that does to the, I don't know. I don't know how it works. I know some parts of Australia are like off in 14 hours ahead. If you're in Australia, tell us where you are in Australia and what time is it.
423, ILS, this right. Copy 4388, traffic is rolling, wind 0208, clear to land runway 05.
Brickyard 3525 coming in. Republic Airways flying for United Express from Chicago O'Hare.
1 mile final, wind 010 at 9, clear to land runway 06 right. Clear land 6 right, Canada 423.
I logged out of my last meeting around 5, just after 5. And then, of course, Isla, my daughter, invited me to another meeting. Apparently, I was late for the plushie meeting. Which I realized was her role-playing as a kindergarten teacher with me and Mandy as her students, as well as a stuffed unicorn, I mean a plushie. She didn't actually kill and stuff. No taxidermy. and a bunch of minions. And I realized I'm not a good kindergarten student. Air Canada 423 coming in next from Montreal, A220-300. And then behind it, 7879 coming in from Los Angeles, Air Canada 788. Another heavy.
Air 4388, exit left onto runway 3.
Karen says in Victoria it is now 9:22 a.m.
Ground 126 South will default trade date. Air 3525, contact ground 1219.
220 in first. Then we're going to get the Dreamliner.
Target Air Canada 788, heavy with you by table. Air 795, 10109, clear takeoff runway 05. 788, heavy contact targeting number 2 behind a 220, just touching down with 360 at 9, clear to land runway 06 right. Clear to land 6 right, Air Canada 788. Westjet 437, tower line up runway 05. 05, Westjet 437.
All right, let's get the wing flex.
The 423, exit Delta 5 without delay and cross runway 06 left. The 795, contact departure 128. 188 Air Canada 795, good day. Westjet 437 with 0209, clear takeoff runway 05. Takeoff 05, Westjet 437. The 423, contact ground 1219. 445, line up runway 05, confirm Westjet 3. Line up runway 05, it's on listed inside contact. Tower, good afternoon, clear 636 running target 8, caution turbos from the 787 head, when 360 to 11, clear to land runway 06 right. Is that 244 maintain?
How so, JBD? What specifically?
Clear takeoff runway 05.
Let's look one up, I'm excited. 737 MAX 8 coming in next. Flare 636 from Edmonton.
United 2462 tower, line up runway 05, confirm the 321 departing in sight. 2462, correction 2462, line up 5, we do have air transit in sight, so United 2462. Ship 437, contact departure 1288. Mayday, yeah. Canada 788, contact ground on 1209.
All right, Flare 636.
United 2462, maintain visual separation with 03010, clear takeoff runway 05. Clear takeoff 05, we'll maintain visual separation, United 2462. 365, tower line up runway 05, confirm United. Runway 05, United side for quarter 265. There's 244, contact departure 1288, good day. Plaza 244, 128.8, bye-bye. Tower 80, Romeo Papa, Sable 6 right. Falcon November 80, Romeo Papa, Toronto Tower, wind 350 at 11, clear to land runway 06 right. Clear to land 06 right, 80 Romeo Papa. 80 Romeo Papa, where are you parking?
The Dassault Falcon 2000 coming in next. Gave its call sign on the radio, but I didn't note it. No information on the radar here.
636, exit Delta 5, cross runway 06 left.
Oh, JBD, I see what you mean there. No, it actually is quite direct. It looks like they're flying north, but that's because it's they're doing a great circle rather than the map projection. So if you look at it on a globe, they're flying quite direct. But because we're so used to the projections for the rectangular map, it looks like they're doing a weird curve. But if they were to fly direct on a flat map, it would actually be a much longer route. That's a very common one, actually. The first time I watched flight routes, I was like, why is that plane going all the way north? But it's actually just doing a polar route. If you were to watch, I think Singapore to JFK, that's a fun one too. It's quite direct if you watch it on a globe. Hey Matt, hope you're well.
Porter 306, ILS 68. Porter 306, Toronto Tower, good evening. Number 3 miles behind company Embraer, 13610, clear to land runway 06 right. Runway 6 right, Porter 306. Porter 365, contact departure 128.
Whoa. Camera is not enjoying the heat today.
Canadian 16 Heavy 10210, clear takeoff runway 05. Takeoff runway 05, Canada 81. Romeo Papa, exit next left Delta 3 and cross runway 06 left. Good evening, Air Canada 843S, with you my Pearson 843 Heavy, Toronto Tower, good day. There's a 330 departing, 10210, could have landed.
Embraer 195 coming in from Phoenix, Porter 642.
Contact on 129. A16, contact departure 128, good day.
I'm doing well, Matt. Tired, busy, mildly overwhelmed with all the new learning that's taking place in my new job, but
4642, exit Delta 1.
I'm enjoying it.
06 left, company's
Very much
mile
enjoying
final. Delta 1, cross 6 left, Porter 642.
Up next we got Porter 306 from Vancouver on a 295. All the Porter. It's gonna be a good Porter night. I never complain about a good Porter night.
Porter 642, contact ground on 1209er. Canada 54 Heavy, Tower, good evening, line up runway 05.
Everything okay on
Left runway 05 at Canada 54. Porter 306, exit Delta 3, cross runway 06 left.
I'm pretty sure Mom's on the phone right now, so she's probably talking to Sean. Daddy's doing a live stream.
Hello, number 5173, say about 6 right. Air 5173, Toronto Tower, hello, 136010, clear to land runway 06 right.
Okay.
6 right, clear to land, 5173.
We're going to be here.
843, exit Hotel 3, call 12165. 65 and Hotel 3, Canada 8 for ticketing. 4306, contact ground on 1219. You're still on tower.
John will be happy.
Sorry, folks, just gotta get a phone call. Apparently, Mandy's cousin Sonia is at the airport right now, and all the flights are booked, so she might spend the night at Mandy's parents'. We might pick her up, but we might have to, she might have to plane spot for a bit, which is, you know, annoying if you're not me. Isla, you want to say hi to everybody?
Chad 784, tower, hello, line up and wait, runway 05.
That's Isla on the phone.
05, Chad 784.
Hope you have a good night, Isla.
Bye.
Bye, Isla. All right, talk to you soon. All right, back to the airplanes. Oh no, your mom was just calling to tell us that Sonia was going to call you. This was the most redundant series of conversations, and I love it. I am for it. Like aviation, gotta have redundancies. It's safer that way. Sonia calls, but the mother-in-law calls to tell us Sonia's going to call after Sonia calls. Good to get the information from lots of sources, I say.
Can 854, contact departure 1288, good night. It is 754.
We got RJ900 Endeavor 5173 from LaGuardia.
Frequency 567, Toronto Tower, hello, wind 02010, clear to land, runway 06 right. Clear to land 06 right, record 3557.
For Delta connection. Ethan, hello. Edmonton. D777 Mac. No, it is nothing like my old job. It is busy and overwhelming, but in a good way. Hard to explain. I'm enjoying the process quite a bit.
Number 5173, Delta 3, cross runway 06 left.
You gotta wait for a triple. Let's see what's coming in.
Oh, you got it open here.
There's a Dreamliner turning base right now.
Oh, yeah.
Push at 246 tower, line up runway 05.
Stephen, thank you so much for that 380 tip. Really, really appreciate it. We will see you. We will see you soon. Very kind of you.
Yeah, on YouTube right now.
Nice.
It's called Wake Turbulence Aviation. We do live streams, I don't know, once a week or so.
Sweet.
We have a good time.
What cameras are you running?
For daytime, I use a Panasonic camcorder because it's easy for the zoom, and then at night I switch to my Fuji X-H2S with a 5140 2.8. Just because nighttime you gotta get that.
F2.8.
Need the 2.8. I don't get the zoom on it, but it's fine. Still looks nice.
784, contact departure 1288.
Enjoy it.
Yeah.
Cruise 288, 784.
You got the ATC going too?
Yep, on that radio.
Push at 246, 101011, clear takeoff runway 05. Clear takeoff runway 05, west.
Embraer 175 coming in from Newark.
Canada 424 tower, line up runway 05.
In front of the sun. Here we go. Sunshot. Boom. Love that. I don't know if the camera loves that, but I love it. That is Republic Airways, Brickyard 3557 coming from Newark. Departed just over an hour ago. Newark is not a very far away destination. Kevin, thank you so much. Really appreciate that $10 super sticker. Here's my favorite part of the super stickers though, Kevin, is my streaming box, when you put it on the screen, describes the sticker rather than post it. So you can see in the chat the sticker, but here we go. We have Pear Character flying in the air with a red cape and a smile on his face. Thank you, Kevin. I really appreciate that $10 super sticker. And I love reading the descriptions. Slightly bemused fox. Wiggling.
Canada
Wonder who writes those.
Takeoff runway 05. Takeoff 05 or count.
Doug, yeah, it's actually getting better now that the sun's getting lower, but it's high 20s right now for sure. It is humid, but it's not unbearable right now. The breeze is really nice. The wind is picked up, so it's a half decent breeze. In next we got Rouge 1535 coming from St. John, New Brunswick, Airbus A319, the baby bus. Then we got an RJ900 after that. Delta connection, so that's Endeavour Air.
Check 06 right,
5106 from JFK, RJ. And then a Dreamliner 779 from Vancouver, Air Canada 112.
5106 trying to fire hello, 030 at 11, your number 2 behind the 319, close final, clear to land, runway 06 right. Contact departure 1288. 424, good evening.
Baby bus do 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 do. Ethan, I'm not against plane spotting in the US. I have done it before. I did a stream from LA a couple years ago. Loved it. So if I get a chance to get down there. When I was at Cedar Point, I debated spending one of those days doing a stream from Cleveland. But unfortunately for viewers, but fortunately for me, Cedar Point is amazing, and I spent all my time on the roller coasters. No regrets. No ragrets, as the tattoo says.
That's Tower hello, it's Air Canada 112 Heavy, just approaching stable, 6 right. 112 Heavy, Toronto Tower hello, number 2 behind an RJ, a mile and a half final, 030 at 11, clear to land, runway 06 right.
Dreamliner coming in from Vancouver, number 2.
1535, contact on a 1219.
First up, though, RJ. No hating on the RJs.
History 5030, wind 010 at 11, clear takeoff runway 05. Clear for takeoff runway 05, blue 65030.
Haha, Josh. No regrets.
Runway 05, confirm the departing RJ in sight. Line up runway 05, RJ in sight, and number 4952.
I am limiting the amount of times I cross the border for no other reason than apparently it's a bit more of a hassle. I've heard some stories of it being a little bit more of an ordeal, and I don't like ordeals. But I will go back to Cedar Point, so I can try to make a point of it. All right, here comes the 7879. Watch the wing flex.
Driver 4952, maintain visual separation with 01010, clear takeoff runway 05. Clear for takeoff 05, Driver 4952. Driver 5106, contact ground on 1219. Breaker 45, 30 tower, line up runway 05. Number runway 05, breaker 45. History 30, contact departure 1288, good day. 5888, good day.
No regrets. Yep. Oh, hey, Evan. Evan's on break. Good to see you, bud.
1924, Toronto Tower, caution, possible turbo from the 787, 0209, clear to land, runway 06 right. Clear to land, 6 right, 1924. Driver 4952, contact departure 1288, good day.
Rouge 1924 in next.
112, exit Delta 5.
That being said, I think the reason I don't do more US streams is because the US is very well covered. Most airports down there have a dedicated channel, and I don't want to step on toes. If I were to do one, it would be more just for my viewers to show how does Michael approach this other airport? But in no way could I compete with some of the amazing work that live streamers are doing all over the world. I'm just doing my thing in my way, and other people do their things in their way, and we have a...
And a 112, contact ground on
We just have a good
129,
time,
yeah.
so I'd be doing it just for a good time. Not for a long time. This is true.
The second one in now is a Royal Air Maroc Dreamliner.
Toronto Tower, good evening, Falcon 520 Sierra Charlie,
It's a good one to take a
ILS 5, just inside Kerbu. Falcon 520 Sierra Charlie, Toronto Tower, number 105, departing at 220, wind 01011, continue.
A319 coming in next, Rouge 1924 from
Canada 1309,
Regina, Saskatchewan.
Takeoff runway 05. Good takeoff 05, Hurricane 1309. Aircraft 4530, contact departure on 1288. Me88, Victor 4530.
It's a real place, for those who are not from Canada, and wonder, what a weird place for a weird name for a city.
Traffic's rolling, 11011.
It's named after, I believe it's named after Queen Victoria.
Parking at signature this evening, 0
Regina, or however you say it in Latin. It's on our coins. It was anyways. Now it's Rex, for the king. Carlton from Manchester. Hello, Carlton. I love Manchester. That's a great city. We got people tuning in from all over the world. I'm with you, D.
Canada 1309, contact departure 1288.
I believe you're not the only one who giggled in geography class as a child. Many of us were 12-year-old boys at one point. Heck, depending on the conversation you have with me, I'm still a 12-year-old boy sometimes. Especially in military movies, when they're like, it's your duty. I go, duty. Yeah, it's not right. I make no excuses, is what it is.
Air Canada 820 Heavy Tower, line up runway 05. Nope, 05, Air Canada 820. 1924, contact ground 1219.
All right, Royal Air Maroc, 210 Bravo from Casablanca. Here's looking at you, Royal Air Maroc. Nope, I didn't do that. I'm not doing that again. 7879 Dreamliner. As my mom used to say, I bring out the worst in me. She never said that. She probably thought it, though.
Fox short Juliet 12165, Sierra Charlie, good day.
One of our few airlines we get at Pearson that come from the African continent. Along with Egypt Air and Ethiopian.
Sky 6488 tower, line up and wait, runway 05. Runway 05, Sky 6488. Tower Canada 629 with you on the ILS 06 right approaching Savo. 69 Toronto Tower, hello, caution turbulence from the 787 at
Dita!
011.
That is the best way to find us. Waiting for loved ones to land at CYYZ at 4:50 a.m. It would be amazing if you could see their flight landing on this live stream at 4:50 a.m. However,
okay, 20 contact departure 128. 20, okay, 27.
I don't think that's going to be me.
Royal Maroc 210 Bravo, exit Delta 5, cross runway 06 left.
But thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I have a day at Wonderland tomorrow, so I bought my daughter slightly taller shoes because I'm hoping she'll get just tall enough to ride the Yukon Striker with Daddy. Karen, I love that. Older mom still laughing at fart noises. Love it. You gotta keep the child in you. You gotta enjoy life. Life is funny. Humans are weird. We gotta laugh at ourselves. Life's too short to take everything way too seriously. Unless you're in, you know, air traffic control, in which case you probably should take that seriously. Lives are on the line, folks. Oh, thanks. 158 likes. Appreciate that. If you have not hit that subscribe button, I would appreciate you joining our little thing we got here as we follow Royal Air Maroc. Yeah, Carlton is late. Appreciate that. James was tuning in from Glasgow not long ago. I think he's up a little bit late. If I can get her in the front row, I will.
7.5 mile final. Wind 020 at 10. Clear to land, runway 06 right. Good line. Quarter 443, maintain visual separation of 0109, set takeoff runway 05.
Yeah, it is jammed. Now I have a fast lane all season, all parks, but my kids don't. But I do have a single shot fast lane. If you have a 2025 Gold Pass, you can get a single shot fast lane. There's a special out right now. Just for the whole season. So I might use it on her Yukon if she's tall enough. It's not good for Alpenfury, but my wife doesn't like rides for the drop. Not big on the drop sensation from heights, but Alpenfury is a launch, so you don't really get that high heights drop. So I'm trying to see if I can get her on Alpenfury, but we'll have to line up, 3.5 hours ahead of time because she does not have fast lane. That's 2 wave honks in a row. Normally you hear honks here, it's people yelling at people for stopping suddenly, but that truck was saying hello and that car was saying hello. Rouge 1575 coming next from St. John's, Newfoundland. Tanya, hello, good to see ya. It's been a while. Hope you're doing well. A321 200, Rouge 1575 from the capital of Newfoundland and Labrador. St. John's, but not St. John, which is New Brunswick, which definitely has got a few marks off geography quizzes for many a Canadian student. I have been to only St. John, actually, New Brunswick. I've never been to St. John's, Newfoundland. It is on my list. I got to get to Newfoundland. I want to go to Gander, St. John's, do the Cabot Trail. Breezy, no, planes do not have horns to honk, but I think they should. I'd love to get a toot toot from a 321. Actually, I technically was in St. John's once. Remember when we came back from our honeymoon? WestJet landed in St. John's for like half an hour.
1575, exit Delta 3, cross runway.
Had to go through customs in St. John's and explain my whiskey mathematics.
1575.
Because I was there, it was like 1.14 liters each, so I was able to get an extra bottle because it was, I don't remember how it worked. Something like 70 centiliters made 2.1 liters, which is slightly less than 2.28 liters we'd get as a dual allowance. Anyways, point is I had an extra bottle, and they tried to give me grief about it at Canada Customs. I did the math, and he basically looked at me, he's like, get out of my face, just go, just go. There were some special bottlings, though, some distilleries. I would have paid the duty if I had to, but mathematically, I did not. This is what happens at smaller airports, too. That's why I don't do a lot of small airports, because just me talking in between Dash 8s, which you will see when I go to Kelowna, because I will do a Kelowna live stream, and it will be boring, but I will love it. It's Royal Air Maroc in the distance.
Bravo Delta India, contact departure 120. Hey, Bravo Delta India, night.
Yep. JVD, my wife wants to point out that sounds a lot like an Arrogant Worms song, if you know the Arrogant Worms. We got rocks and trees and rocks and water. Pretty funny. They're a good band. The Last Saskatchewan Pirate for the win. If you have not heard The Last Saskatchewan Pirate, shut the stream off and go look that up right now. It is more important.
Good evening. That's a 787 departing with 360 at 10 knots. Clear to land, runway 0.
Heavy coming in on the north side right now. Looks like 7878 Air Canada 809 from Amsterdam. Thanks for subscribing if you've just joined us recently. Really appreciate it.
540, Delta 5, cross runway 06 left.
On this side, though, we got A319 from Tampa, Rouge 1659.
For uniform, contact departure 128.8. 128 is mileage. Thank you for the day. 11 uniform. 540, contact ground 129 is down.
Jesus tuning in from Texas. Hello.
0208, clear to land runway 06 right. Clear to land 6 right, 991.
I have been to Nova Scotia. I love Nova Scotia. That's where I first saw Theodore Tugboat before he went on his cross-country tour. My kids saw him in Oshawa. Not as cool, in my opinion.
Canada 612 tower, hello, line up runway 0.
Call me crazy, but seeing Theodore in Halifax Harbor, a little bit more legit than Oshawa.
1659, exit Delta 3, cross runway 06 left.
I'm not knocking Oshawa, but it's not Halifax. I do love the Newfie accent as well.
Exit at Hotel 3, traffic's going to cross way down to the far threshold. Call 12165. Okay, Hotel 3, 12165, Air Canada 809.
Remind me, anyone in the chat know, is Friday PIA day? Is that one on the
1659, hold short of Delta 1.
arrival list?
Yeah.
It's almost time for Fuji. Who's excited? Just me. Watch the bugs, eh? There was confirmed cases of West Nile virus in mosquitoes near the airport. RJ900 from LaGuardia. Jazz Aviation for Air Canada Express.
Division 106 Papa Golf, Toronto Tower, hello.
Oh, thanks, user 4505, if that's your real name. I appreciate you finding us. Imagine that is their real name. I just insulted their identity. Sorry about that.
Good takeoff, runway 05, Air Canada 612. Jazz 991, Delta 3, cross runway 06 left.
Yeah, that's a good point. Mandy just said, dragging her out to the airport with me to have her killed by a West Nile mosquito. Worst divorce plan. But that's got to be in the long game for that one. I feel like that's a little bit clever, though. Maybe. I don't know. It would be a Netflix movie. West Nile. WestJet West Nile or something. Maybe.
Rockband 352 tower, line up runway 05. Rockband wait, runway 05, Rockband 352.
If you wait 5 minutes, there's a Dreamliner coming.
Oh, really?
Coming in from London, Air Canada 859.
Plan 352, the wind is 0109er, and actually take off runway 05. Take off runway 05, Rockband 352. Delta 2468 tower, line up runway 05. Line up and wait 05, Delta 2468. Yeah, 612, contact departure 128. Departure 128, Air Canada 612.
That was a little private citation. Yes, Nick, I'm on conveyor.
360, Toronto Tower, hello. The wind is 0109, third line runway 06 right. Third land 06 right, 066.
In next, Dashy. I don't know how old that water is, but I was drinking it. It's water. Water can't go bad, I think.
Number 106.
Unless it's standing water and mosquitoes get in it. You just drank West Nile virus, Mandy. Good luck. Nice knowing you. Thanks for the kids. Dashy coming in next. Couple minutes out, it's on the other side of the... I guess that's the 403 up there, isn't it? 410 becomes the 403, right? No, still the 410. Yeah, it does. Sorry. I'm forgetting my highways. It's been a minute. I'm an East Ender. I'm from Durham. Jazz 360 from Windsor, Ontario, -8 Q400. Hey, everything Windsor Essex. Essex, I can talk. Nice to have you here. It's coming from your neck of the woods.
Tower, 127. We got numbers for hotel.
Yeah, Katie.
6 this week.
Mandy likes plane spotting too, but usually she takes one for the team and hangs out with the kids and watches K-pop Demon Hunters. Which I've actually heard is good. I haven't watched it yet, but I've heard good things. Netflix, I believe. Although I want to get the family, maybe if they're not too tired after Wonderland, we can watch Superman. I've seen it once, but I want to see it again.
2468, contact departure 128. Departure Delta 2468.
I've never stood so corrected than my opinion on Crypto the dog from before to after the film.
There's a 694, there'll be one to bypass. Yeah, get one 694. 694, one to bypass. Copy, that's 694. 127, line up runway 05. Runway 05, Air Canada 127.
Daria recommends, I assume that's for K-pop and not for Superman. Although I would give Superman. I was well done.
So
Well done,
694,
Phil.
you're taking hotel and hold short runway 05. Hold short 05.
And next, citation longitude. Do you say longitude or longitude? Longitude? Yeah. I think I learned it longitude. Then I heard longitude at some point. That sounds weird. I'm overthinking it now. Cessna Citation L. Lima. Coming in from Concord.
605, correct. Canada 127.
Then we got Air Canada 268, A321-200 coming in from Winnipeg. And then another heavy. I think we need a triple. I'm missing the triples. So there is a 777-300 Air Canada 114 on the north downwind. Coming in from Vancouver, but it may land on 05.
Air Canada 127, the wind 360 at 10.
Ooh. All right, Lufthansa 494 is coming to the south side. That is an A350-900 from Munich.
Runway 05. Runway 05, entrance at 694.
The A350 is beautiful. And there's a 777 on the north downwind, but I don't know if it's going to land on 05. But it comes down.
Tower Canada 268 approaching stable.
Yeah, they're the biggies. I mean, obviously the 74 and the A380, they're all long gone.
Canada 268 Toronto parallel, number 2 point citation, mile final, wind 0109, clear to land, runway 06 right. That's 6 right, number 2, Canada.
What? Oh yeah, that's the Lufty. I was just pointing it out to some nearby plane spotters. The A350-900, Lufthansa 494, making its way to the south side. We will catch that land. In the meantime, there's the L. Carlton's going hard, G. I wonder if it's regional.
694, wind 360 tank, 13 off 05.
Maybe it's longitude in like the UK or the northern UK and longitude elsewhere. I do feel I learned at longitude. Mandy definitely learned at longitude. Maybe it's a Canadianism, like the word decal. We disagreed on that because we've heard decal was the other way, decal, and decal.
I said decal. We were like, no, that's wrong.
Yeah, it's gotta be decal. And Mandy's like, no, I'm pretty sure it's decal. We looked it up, and apparently decal is a Canadianism.
My favorite Canadianism is Chesterfield.
Mandy's favorite Canadianism is Chesterfield, which is what we call couches. We also call them couches and sofas. Sofa's very American. Chesterfield is a very Canadian word that just means a couch.
800, left Charlie, contact ground 1219.
Carlton says decal. Yeah, I think that's the British way. Decal. And then decal I've heard as well. But decal, very Canadian. I looked that up. Toque I like too. Toque's a good one. Looks like the 777 is going to 05. That's unfortunate. We'll get one though. The night is young. Well, we're getting a 350 soon, so life is good. In the meantime, how about a Dreamliner? Air Canada 859 7879 coming in from Heathrow. LHR, or as some people in the UK might say, LHR. That was a fun one when they lived over there.
794, caution terminal 330, wind 3609, so takeoff 05. Takeoff 05, you're 794. The 282 tower, line up runway 05, keep the Challenger in sight for visual departure. So line up runway 05, it's on the 282 and we'll control. Opener 206, passing 282, maintain visual separation, the wind 3609, so takeoff 05.
It is dreamy.
And the 282 minimum daily rolling.
Mandy asked on the way to the airport if
05.
Aer Lingus ever sends a Dreamliner. And I said, no, we just get the 330 and the 321 or whatever. So we have the lean green butter machine. And she pointed out that if we had the Aer Lingus Dreamliner, I don't even know if they fly one, we could call it McDreamy, like Grey's Anatomy. And I thought that was amazing.
Aircam 114, 321 rolling, wind 3609, third line, runway 05. Third line 05, here Canada 1 post. Okay, 59, continue to Delta Tango, contact apron 12207.
Porter 206 from Halifax and next Embraer 195 V2. I'm going to get that triple in the distance. It's going to be hard to see. It might not focus properly, but darn it, if we don't try, we're not going to get that beautiful sky.
Transat 282, contact departure 128. Oh, it's departure 128, Aircom 132. And 1092, since I say.
Yeah, we'll grab the Porter now.
1092, Toronto.
That was fun. Worth it, I think.
0309, clear to land, runway 06 right. Clear to land, 6 right, Air Canada 1092. 755, power line in front of you.
Ah, Ruth, bursting my bubble. Someone's got to write a letter to the CEO. Get some Dreamliners. Just so Michael can call them McDreamies. If Logan Air got one, we could call it the MacDreamy.
Route 1545, stable.
Mandy, being part Irish, is a Mick herself.
22 final, the wind 0208, so in line runway 06 right. Land 6 right, Route 1545. Okay, 114, you got the right on Bravo.
I think Tim Hortons was trying to write oat milk dark roast on the top of this cup, but looks like GT apostrophe DR.
4206, cross runway 06 left, contact ground 149.
Oh yeah. Normally, I get dark roast with milk, and then on the top they put DRM or DR1M. So it's either Dr. M or Dr. M. But in Montreal, I got dark roast with one milk. So it was foncé avec un lait. But it looked like they just wrote fail on the cup. Like the order was so bad it was a fail, but it was foncé avec un lait.
360 and right. Takeoff runway 05. Hey, let's take off 05, Jag 755. Hey, 90 heavy, tire line of runway 05. You came for a sec for
James, I did not see that. Air Force One. Oh, yeah. Trump is in Scotland for his with a golf course or something. That makes sense. Air Force One in Prestwick. That would be cool to see. Regardless of politics, that's a cool plane. Air Canada 1092 we just saw come in from San Diego on an A320.
Yeah, 1092, exit Delta 3, cross runway 06.
Lufty's now number 3. But first we got Rouge 1545 from Charlottetown on a 320. Then Porter 442 from Victoria on an E295. Then A350-900, Lufthansa 494 from Munich. And there is a 777-300 on the downwind, finally, for this side.
Making visual separation, clear takeoff runway 05. Aircat 1092, contact runway 09. Lufthansa 494 heavy, contact number 2, on reverse 3 final, the wind is 36010, clear to land, runway 06 right.
Lufthansa's number 2 now.
Yeah, 269, tower line of runway 05.
6 minutes.
Runway 05, Air Canada 269. 755, contact departure 128. Hey, what departure, Jazz 755.
I'm
Thank you
going to do
much.
it about 5 because there's busy.
Oh yeah, 0512.
Same pavement. Porter 442.
Viper, you came at a great time. Number 2 now, Lufthansa 494. And then there's the Turkish triple, 777-300ER from Istanbul. I promised I'd never say this again, but I will. Not Constantinople.
Canada 890, projecting takeoff there. Get a warning.
If you're looking for your flight in Constantinople, it will be waiting in Istanbul.
You need a few minutes? No, we're okay with that. Okay, 890, okay. Let's make it a left. Exit left on the 33 left on Foxtrot, and check you're going to come back for departure. Canada 890. Okay, 890, okay. Left on the 33 left, check you're coming back, and just contact ground 12165. 65, 890.
Is the Virgin Dreamliner coming down to 6 right as well? Are you turning short or are you coming in? Wow. I might call this heavy hour. Well, let's get lofty. Lufthansa.
Quarter 442,
Don't take the baby away. There's an A350 coming. They'll love it. That kid gave me side eye.
Aircat 269, tower hello, the wind is 0109, takeoff runway 05. Go takeoff runway 05, Air Canada 269.
Beautiful plane.
Aircat 7252 heavy, tower line up runway 05, and keep the 220 in sight for visual departure. Keep the 220 in sight, line up runway 05, Air Canada 7255. LS 281, ILS 63. Jet 281, Toronto Tower, caution wind turbulence, 350 landed ahead. The wind 020 tank, third line runway 06 right. Third line 6 right, left 54.
Oh, we're feeling the wake because of the crosswind. What a great landing. I love that plane. That is a great looking plane. Of course, Virgin turned, didn't it? Yeah, Virgin's going north. That's all right. We got Turkish. Maybe Lot will come south.
Maintain visual separation. The wind 020 at 10. To takeoff runway 05. Visual separation clear for takeoff 05 Air Canada.
Hope you're all doing well tonight. Great to have you here. We are Wake Turbulence Aviation, live from Toronto Pearson International Airport. The sun is going down. We're going to get Fuji out shortly. Beautiful looking sunset though. What a great night. Spending it with the people I love. And my wife.
Aircat 269, contact departure 138.
How can you just nod? You know my stupid sense of humor by now. She's not phased.
Starter 494, contact ground 129.
That is an inappropriate joke for the channel, Mandy. I will not repeat that one. Well done, though. Applause from me. WestJet 281 from Halifax. And NG 737-800.
Aircraft 7252, contact departure 128. 88 Air Canada 7252.
Yeah, last night was looking gross. My friend made it all the way to the top of the stairs in the Alpenfury line, and then lightning. Boo.
Russia 281, exit Delta 3, cross runway 06 off. Delta 3, cross.
And next, we got another 737-800. This one will be Flare. Oh my gosh, it's the boopable one. Here we go. Booping the snare. Thanks, Kevin, for that quote. Oh yeah. If my daughter is watching, she has just possibly damaged the television with her aggressive boop. Thanks for 200 likes, everybody. Appreciate that. You're all too kind. If everyone is watching right now, could just hit that like button. We could skyrocket those. It helps the algorithm, helps people find us. I appreciate it. I'm here because I want to be here, not for anything else. But I appreciate the support. Thank you. Viper giving us a boop. And boop. Booping the plane.
Just 671 tower, line up runway 05. Runway 05, we'll get 671. Virgin 49 Golf Hotel, exit Hotel 3, join Hotel, contact ground 12165. Okay, Hotel 3, join Hotel and 12165, Virgin 47 Golf Hotel.
Next over here, we got Brickyard 4556. It's okay, Susan, we knew what you meant. We had a good giggle, though. And Mandy made another inappropriate joke. Brickyard 4556, Republic Airways for American Eagle from LaGuardia on a number 175. And then we got the Turkish 1 Golf Juliet 777-300 from Istanbul.
That's just 671, wind 0109, so take off, runway 05. That's a 05, widget 671. 1094, tower, line up runway 05.
Stop it.
737 in sight for visual departure.
Maddie said New York was once New Amsterdam because it's the LaGuardia plane. Fits with the Constantinople joke. I appreciate it, actually. That's how I knew we were meant to be. When we first met, she made some reference to a Ferengi or something, and I was like, this is the one. Lock that down.
1094, visual separation, so wind 0108. Clear takeoff, runway 05.
All right.
Visual separation, clear for takeoff 05 or Canada 94.
777.
0670, tower, line up runway 05. Keep company in sight for visual departure.
Oh, that was it. Her Facebook religious views were ancient astronaut theorists, and her political views were Ferengi. And I said, she's the one.
Just 671, contact departure 128.
That was before ancient astronaut theory was cool. But it was just this very obscure, like A&E show or history or whatever it was on at the time. I think it was on A&E first. You know, arts and entertainment. Before that became Dog the Bounty Hunter Power Hour.
Okay,
TLC became Dr. Pimple Popper. Alright. Shutting up now for the Turkish 777. Here we go.
Contact ground 129. Target place 640 with the ILS team at 6 right. 640 Toronto Tower number 2, on 777 short final, caution wave turbulence, wind 0110, clear to land, runway 069. No engine 6 right, 640. Aircat 984,
Mandy, give a thumbs up to the J score. Thank you. Go Jays.
Turkish 1 Golf Juliet, exit Delta 5, cross runway 06 up.
Let's go, Blue Jays. The lot is north. Flare coming in next. Flare 640 from Winnipeg, 737 Max 8. The Maximus Atimus.
441 affirmative. 441 tower, line up runway 05, be ready to go. Number 05, not 441. Fish 1 Golf Juliet, contact ground 1219. 45 Echo, lost 45 heavy, front tower, slow to final approach speed, 1 to depart. Contact 45, switching approach. Runway 441, caution turbulence from Dreamliner, keep it rolling around the corner, wind 0108, clear takeoff 05. Takeoff at 05, no, 441. 45, slow to final approach. I will have time, no, 441. West system 52, establish LS 630. 752, Toronto Airline, number 257, final. LS 630, West system 52. So, West lot 45, pull up and go around, it's not going to work.
MJ, good to see ya.
Go 45. 45, when ready.
Up next, WestJet 752.
Stop climb 3000, left heading, straight at the heading. 405, turn left heading 330.
Lots doing a go around. Front of the sun. That was a nice shot. A lot is going around.
Clear 640, exit Delta 3, cross runway 06 left, and contact ground 129. 3 cross 6 left, over an airplane tower, see you, clear 640. Yep. 10441, contact departure 128.8. Hey, no, that's 44. One law 45, contact departure 128.8. 128, local 45. Aircraft 595, tire line of runway 05. 505, aircraft 595. Tower aircraft 619, stable final. 619, Toronto Tower number 2, form 7372, final. The wind is 0209, third line, runway 06 right. Atlanta 06 right, number 2, aircraft 619.
More zoom than I am comfortable with. Nobody needs 300 times zoom on a lot go around.
Aircraft 595 tower, the wind 0109.
That's how far away it is. That's the zoom we were talking about there.
Shell 1102 tower, line up runway 05, keep 220 in sight for visual departure.
Oh yeah.
Line up, keep 220 in sight, west at 1102.
WestJet 752 from Comox? Is that how you say that? Where is that? British Columbia. It's on Vancouver Island. YQQ.
624, Toronto Tower,
oh, there's an Air Force museum out there.
The wind is
Well,
010, third line.
I need to go to Vancouver Island again.
This is 752, exit Delta 3 and cross runway 06 left.
Yes, that was in Victoria. That was at Victoria Airport, the Aviation Museum out there.
1102, maintain visual separation. The wind 0108 for takeoff.
Where we got to buy the skin from the Lancaster to give to your dad. Sounds like a horror movie.
2403 heavy, tower line.
I collect skins.
WestJet there in sight for visual departure.
True, you got Lancaster skin earrings.
Yeah, 595, contact departure. 752, contact ground 129.
Air Canada 619 from Halifax, A22300. Aviation enthusiast or the Texas Chainsaw Massacre? You decide. Ooh, our first butter machine landing. Number 2. After Flare 624 from Calgary on a Max 8, we got Transat Blue Butter. Flight 213 from Zagreb. Zagreb? I knew how to say it at one point, and I got made fun of because I said it wrong the next time. A330 200. Feel free to put in the chat the phonetic
213,
spelling.
737 short final, wind 02010, clear to line, runway 06 right. Clear to land, 6 right, air traffic, 223. Yeah, 619, contact ground 129.
We do, yeah, there's 2 lot flights a day.
Order 407, tower line. Lining up runway 05, order 407.
All right, Transat A330, butter machine coming in. That sun looks cool. Oh, it's metering for it a little bit.
2403, contact.
That's the edge of the sun. All right, enough of that. Michael, focus on the planes, not the sun.
624, contact ground 119. Air 407, caution turbulence 330, wind 0108, for takeoff, runway 05. Again, 05, quarter 407. Okay, 24 heavy, Carolina, runway 05, quarter in sight for visual departure.
05, will keep quarter in sight for the visual, Air Canada 824.
Now Air Canada 713 with the I-15.
Stripey condor over in the distance there. Hard to tell on the camera, but there are stripes.
Third line, runway 06 right.
I'm all about the stripes.
Low Jets 839 with you.
No treble.
839, shot tower number 2, false 223 final, wind 0208, third line, runway
Lots
06
making
right.
another attempt, just turning final for runway 05. And on this side, we're going to get an A220-300, Air Canada 713 from LaGuardia. As the sun goes down, I want to see if the camera... The Sony used to meter for the sunspots, and it was fantastic.
Takeoff, runway 05.
Okay, visual separation, clear takeoff 05, Air Canada 824.
Maybe not. Not playing. Sun is not playing ball with me today. There we go. Maybe, maybe.
Transit 651 heavy, Carolina.
Cool.
05. Runway 05, Air Transit 651. 407, contact departure 138.
That is the star. Star of the show, literally.
45 Toronto hello and 0107, continue approach number 1. Continue approach to the 4 mark.
Butter. Oh, that's a cool story, Matt. That's amazing.
Okay, 24, contact departure 138.
Well, we are very grateful for his service.
Air Canada 824, good day.
KS 713, exit Delta 3, cross runway 06 left. Center 551, caution wind turbulence from the 330, wind 0107, clear takeoff, runway 05. Clear takeoff, runway 05, Air Transit 661.
Ember 175, Jazz 839 coming in from Raleigh, Durham.
Third line, runway 05. 05, hello, 05. KS 713, get wooded transact, contact runway 129.
Well, that truck took the focus. Missed a touchdown, thank you. Thank you, trucks. Thank you for your service, trucks. And we're gonna get lot, maybe in front of the sun. Nah, it'll be too low, but shoot up here.
Transit 651, contact departure 168. Roger, the wind 88, Transit 651. Over 1000, crossing that one line, hold short 05. Correct, no short 05, focus for, pull that over. November 520, Sierra Charlie, crossing that one line. Cat 1 line, 520, Charlie. 839, exit Delta 3, cross 6 left, right on Charlie, contact ground 129.
It's rare that a camera can meter for the sun, but sometimes late in the day. Not many sunspots.
Yeah, 740, Toronto Hello, wind 0208, clear to land, runway 06 right.
A big, fiery ball of gas, burning millions of miles away. Pumbaa, with you, everything's gas.
45, exit Hotel 3, Hotel, contact ground 12165. 33, Hotel, contact ground 12165.
Up next, Air Canada 740 from San Francisco, 737 MAX 8.
Air 466, caution wind turbulence from 330, wind 0106, clear takeoff, runway 05. Clear for takeoff, runway 05, Air Canada 466.
Any update?
Up Air 1000, tower, line up runway 05, and on departure, stay with me for a turn. And that's 05, and we stay with you. So they are full, okay, 1000. Stop Air 1000 on departure, fly in 010, the wind is 010 at 6, clear takeoff, runway 05. Clear for trading is 010, clear for takeoff, runway 05, Hotel 1000. Number 520, Sierra Charlie, tower.
Alright, I'm going to get Fuji going shortly.
Line up runway 5.
Gonna have a look at the sun for a moment.
Gap 466, contact departure, 138. 38 Air Canada 466, good day.
As it gets lower in the sky.
West at 1117 inside stable spot. Air 740, off runway 06 left, contact ground 129. Cross 06 left and ground.
I like the sun. Alright.
Toronto Hello, wind 0107, clear to land, runway 06 right.
Oh, 330 coming in from Amsterdam.
Clear land 6 right, west of them.
I will switch to Fuji after the KLM A330. That'll be my signal to switch. That is number 2 right now.
Sierra Charlie, Beach 900, turning the left, wind 0106, clear takeoff, runway 05. Clear takeoff, runway 05.
It is, the colors are hard to see the color of the sun in this camera, but it is a lovely, like, pinky orange. When I zoom in too far, the camera makes it yellow. But that would be a good photo if I could take one, but Fuji could take it. What do you got, Fuji? What do you got for me?
Air 42, maintain visual separation, wind 0107, clear takeoff, runway 05. Visual separation on the Vulcan, clear takeoff 05, Air Canada 42. Number 520 Sierra Charlie, contact departure 128. 1288, Zero Sierra Charlie. Good night.
Don't know, Viper. Maybe it found the jet stream. Sometimes it just catches some good winds. Alright, up next, KLM.
1966 tower, line up runway 05, length away. Line up 05, 1966.
That's a little bit closer to the color. Not as pink as it is with the eyes.
They look like they're pretending to fly.
Sierra 1117, exit Delta 1, cross 6 left, contact ground
Love that.
119. tower low, Kilo 695, let's go 6 right. Cat 42, disregard the visual, contact departure 128. 28, Air Canada 42.
Oh, Esther! Esther sent a gift membership. Thank you, Esther. Appreciate that. All sorts. You are now a member. You can watch our chat with Pilot Shannon from the other day. All right. KLM A330 from Amsterdam. And then we will switch to Fuji because the sun is going down.
Caution turbulence from 777, wind 0108, so takeoff runway 05. Takeoff 05, Rouge 1966. Rouge 1903, line up runway 05, keep company in sight for visual departure. Line up 05, we'll keep company in sight for exiting. Sunday 841, Toronto Tower low, caution wind turbulence, 330 line ahead, wind 0207, clear to land, runway 06 right. Caution wind turbulence and from the coast collect, landing climate 841. Tower Canada 469, ILS 6 right. Rouge 1903, maintain visual separation, wind 0108, clear takeoff, runway 05. Maintain visual separation, clear takeoff 05, Rouge 1903. 3466 tower, line up runway 05, Rouge in sight for visual departure. Alright, we'll keep Rouge in sight, line up 05, prepare 3466. KLM 655, exit
Just
Delta 5, cross runway 06.
Swapping out a few bits of material here.
Rouge 1966, contact departure 1288. Departure 188, Rouge 1966, good day. Aircraft 469, Toronto Tower, number 21321, final, wind 0107, third line, runway 06 right. Third line 6 right, Air Canada 469. KLM 695, contact ground 1219.
It's a small part.
3466, maintain visual separation, wind 0107, clear takeoff, runway 05. Visual separation, clear takeoff 05, record 3466.
Grab a Transat 841 from Puerto Plata while I'm getting my equipment together. A321.
Contact departure 138. 288 now, Rouge, takeoff 32. Yep.
And then behind that, A319. Air Canada 469 coming in from Yow. See if we catch the sun. One last glimpse
Cat 426 tower, line up runway 05.
of the sun
Runway 05, or Cat 426.
behind the trees.
Sunset
Slowly
841, exit Delta
disappears.
5, cross runway 06 left.
Should be able to see the rate of it setting. I'm just trying to hook up the power cable as I'm getting Fuji ready.
Air 3466, contact departure 128. Air 3466, departure 128. Aircraft 426, the wind 0107, contact departure 28 airborne, clear takeoff, runway 05. Clear wind takeoff 05, 28 in the air, aircraft 426, good night. Sunday 841, contact ground 129.
A319, and the sun, I'm pretty sure, is
220 in sight for visual departure.
all done.
And up runway 05 on the right lane, keep it 220 in sight, west at 797.
Sort of. Tiny bit of sun just over the top there.
Aircraft 469.
But yeah, that's it for the sun. All right, so because that's it for the sun, we're going to call that it for, not for the stream. Oh, don't stress, just for this camera. So get that Making its way out. And I will get in Fuji so we can get some awesome night shots for you here.
Cat 1 line here, 10-890, and our new clearance is identifier 13.
Here we go.
Romeo. 90, yep, still showing the same.
Couple, connections to be made.
Push 797, maintain visual separation, wind 0107, so take off runway
This
05.
one into here.
Take off runway 05, maintain visual separation, 797.
Excuse my
And
arm.
469, give way to Transat, contact ground 1.
All right, so let's see. This should work.
Cat 426,
We
contact
should be able to have
departure sign for Canada 426.
Fujifilm
Quarter 655 tower.
coming at you. There we go. Look at that.
Runway 05.
Rocking and rolling. Down to the beach I'm strolling.
Tower West 977, Island.
With the seagulls poking my head. Not fun.
Third line runway 06 right. Third line 6 right, West 977.
Stop it now. Do, 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 do. Ooh, 777-200 British Speedbird 99 on the downwind for the south. That's amazing. That's a good one for Fuji to catch. Speedbird. Niner.
4655, the wind 0107, so take off runway 05. Take off runway 05, quarter 655. Plus jet 797, contact departure 128.
Fuji's rolling, folks.
West 797.
Our first plane here, though, will be WestJet 8977, 737 MAX 8 coming in from Halifax.
Aircan 890 Heavy, line up runway 05, keep quarter in sight for visual departure. Aircan 890, line up runway 05, keep quarter in line for departure, for visual. Okay, 90, maintain visual separation. The wind 0107, start takeoff. 10-890, approaching Dock 0. Yeah, 799, power line 05.
Line up 05, or Canada 700.
Yeah, 168, Toronto Tower, wind 0208, clear to line, runway 06 right. Clear to wind 06 right. 655, contact departure 138. Departure 138, quarter 655.
It's a beautiful night tonight. Making a few adjustments here. There we go. Up next, Air Canada 168 coming in from Edmonton. A321. We should get some dinner after this. What do you think? You down? You down with eating for sustenance? Man, you can get behind eating for sustenance.
Okay, 90, contact departure 128. 128, you're okay, 90, good night. Let's 205, your right lane. Your right lane, Hotel 6, yeah, 205.
Ah, that truck tried to go too slow to catch a touchdown, but it passed our screen just in time, because you know, everything is intentional.
Yeah, 799, caution, turn on 777.
Eat for sustenance at the same place? At the same time? What are you, crazy? That's not how we do things.
Okay, watch out 714, Toronto Tower low, wind 0107, clear to line, runway 06 right.
WestJet 714 coming in next, Max 8 from Vancouver.
Contact ground 149. 205 from the right lane, line up runway 05 on departure, flying 330. Jet 205. 205 affirmative, right lane, line up runway 05 on departure, flying 330. Alright, line up 05 and heading 330 on departure, jet 205. 513, want to bypass you for your separation. Copy that, Westjet 513. Jet 205, the wind 0108, for takeoff, runway 05. Takeoff 05, jet 205. Westjet 513, Carolina, runway 05. 05, Westjet 513. Jet 799, contact departure 128. Jet 799, yep. Yeah, giving Toronto Tower, Hurricane 148, 1 back from Seamus, inbound 6 right. 148, Toronto Tower, number 2, 17372, final, wind 0108, third line, runway 06 right. I plan 6 right, and number 2, Hurricane 148. Mr. 513, dash ahead, got turned to the left, wind 0107, clear takeoff, runway 05. All clear takeoff 05, Westjet 513. 205, contact departure 128, yeah. Departure Jazz 205, happy day. Yeah. Yeah, good night. 299 heavy, Toronto Tower low, number 2, following 323 final, the wind 0108, third line, runway 06 right. That land 06 lost, big good, non. Westjet 714, exit Delta 5, cross.
I'm going to give props to Mandy for that. She did that film there. And yeah, it is the hardest part of the tracking is stepping over the leg as it goes right overhead. So not bad for a first go with the Fuji. The Fuji is unforgiving, by the way. It has no decent stabilization. British 99 is number 2. We got Air France 386 coming on the downwind right now, 777-300s. We got a lot of cool planes coming in tonight. First up though, Air Canada 148 from Calgary 320. So I usually stand, don't go that far over because I can't. Speedbird 9. Thomas, it is possible in the evening because I'm taking my family to the airport. They're flying to Kelowna. And I will probably go live to watch their departure at night. Details to follow. 777-200 ER, British Airways 99 from Heathrow. Here we go.
Got one flight, cross, runway 06 cross. And you would have watched Delta, contact ground 129. Rouge 1879, 0.8 back to Cleveland. Rouge 1879, Toronto Airport, calling turbulence from some line ahead, the wind 0207, third line runway 06.
Beautiful aircraft.
That's right, Rouge 1879.
Some more light on this. It's getting darker.
Double golf, contact departure 1 minute.
Up next, Rouge 1879 from View 4. That's probably not how you say that. I say that slightly French way.
8.8. Suggest 749 to wind 0107, so takeoff runway 05. Clear takeoff runway 05.
Oh, where's that from?
749. 499, crossing. Contact ground 129. That's too bad.
St. Lucia. Could be View 4. Thomas, no, I also work during the week, so I couldn't be there anyways. Couldn't be there if I tried. Look at that flying up.
Tower, good day, 4662, Sophia Island, 6 right approaching Sable.
I see 3 of them in that shot. I don't know if you can see the third one on the screen, but oh yeah, there it is. Little baby. What's number 3? Number 3 is the A321 from Bridgetown. Number 2 is from Abbotsford. Flare 662 on a max.
Line up 05, quarter 165.
Sweet. Apparently I pronounced it correctly, Mandy. 1 point for Michael. Gotta get the points where I can. Number 1 now is the Flare from Abbotsford, max 8, 662. Behind that, Rouge 1841, A321-200 from Bridgetown. Then, Air France 386, 777-300 ER. Yeah. Love the triples.
Toronto Tower, 41, save us, final, 06, right?
Hey, when the triple comes in, you want to take a video of me filming the triple over my head?
Yo, you know what we should do?
It's not this one, it's number 3.
Camera right there. There's so many cool moments.
1879, contact ground 119. 119. Okay, 80, yes, Carolina. Number 05, there's Canada 80, heavy. Toronto Tower, 41, 3 mile final, 06, right? Toronto Tower, 1841. 1841, Toronto Tower, low, the wind 0107, third line runway 06, right, sorry. Third line 06, right, Rouge 1841. Okay, 880, wind 0107, clear takeoff, runway 05.
Oh, your hometown, that's cool.
Okay, clear takeoff, runway 05, Air Canada 80. Quarter 165, contact departure
Right,
128.
time to get a little more light in here. There we go.
Flare 662, exit Delta 5, cross.
Because it is dark. Number 2 now is the triple.
1 mile an hour final, wind 0107, third line runway 06 right. Air France 36, heavy, number 2, clear up to 06 right. Flare 662, contact ground 119. 1605, your Canada 993.
On the opposite side of this airport, the women did not.
Canada 80, contact departure 1288, flying. Departure 1288, so long, Air Canada 880.
Oh, nice, Patrick. Glad you like the city. All right, 777-300 Air France coming in.
And then when she, like before they left,
It's slow motion
I felt so I was like, we're always doing this discussing stuff.
Cruise 1841, Delta 5, cross 6 left.
And she
Delta 5, cross
it is. Oh, she was like 300.
Air Canada 993, caution loss returns from company 1017, clear for takeoff 05. Clear for takeoff 05, Air Canada 993, check the mark. Cruise 1841, Delta Tango 12207.
Tower North, Air Canada
0106, clear to land, runway 06 right.
Clear to land, runway 06 right, check mark, Air Canada 184.
You guys were on a this plane is, yeah, this plane is France's biggest plane. It's bigger than
Air Canada 800 tower, line up runway 05. Line up runway 05, Air Canada 800. Air Canada 993, contact departure 1288, bye. 288, good day, Air Canada 993. Air France 386, Delta 5, cross runway 06 left. Delta 5, cross runway 06 left, cross 3.
In next, Air Canada 184 from Vancouver, 737 MAX 8. And then ways behind that, we got a little private Cessna Citation Sovereign, so that we don't have to debate how to say longitude.
Toronto Tower, Upper Sierra Delta, Charlie Lima checking. Upper Sierra Delta, Charlie Lima, Toronto Tower, hello, you're falling at 737 at a mile final, the wind 0105, clear to land, runway 06 right. On the traffic I have, clear to land, runway 06 right, Delta Charlie Lima. One line now, Air 800 heavy, wind 0106, clear for takeoff 05. Takeoff runway 05, Air Canada 800. Delta Charlie Lima, where are you parking in the field? Taking up to Aviation, Delta Charlie Lima. Which taxiway is better to us to exit Delta Charlie Lima? I don't mind. Delta 1, Delta 3 is good. Either of those will work. Thank you. Welcome. Jazz 913, tower line up 05. 105, Jazz 913.
Oh, my water ball.
Air Canada 184, Delta 5, cross 6 left.
Delta 5, cross 6 left.
Toronto Tower, good evening, WestJet 670 on the ILS 6 right. WestJet 670, Toronto Tower, hello, you're following a citation about 3 miles ahead, the wind 3506, clear to land, runway 06 right. Clear to land 6 right, WestJet 670. Air Canada 184, contact ground 1219.
WestJet cleared to land after this citation.
Contact 1288, bye-bye.
That's a 737 MAX 8 coming in from Calgary, flight 670.
Jazz 913, 1006, clear for takeoff, 05. Clear takeoff, 05, Jazz 913.
And we got a little more light.
Delta Charlie Lima, next high speed to left,
There we go.
Delta 1, and cross runway 06 left. Delta 1, Rouge 1534, tower line up runway 05. Runway 05, Rouge 1534.
WestJet 670 from Calgary 737.
Delta Charlie Lima, contact ground 1219, thank you. Jazz 913, contact departure 1288, bye-bye. Over to departure, Jazz 913, good day. Jazz 628, sorry, there's a line runway 06, right. Rouge 1534, 1007.
All right.
Takeoff, runway 05.
Let's check the flying up.
Clear for takeoff 05, Rouge 1534. WestJet 670, Delta 5.
Now I'm adopting it now, Mandy. You invented it. I love it.
Tower, order 670, Order 670, Tower, hello. You're following an RJ. They're just about a mile final now. 10106, clear to land, runway 06 right. Full land behind the RJ, 6 right, order 670.
RJ 900,
ground, 1219.
Jazz 628 coming in from Charleston. Oh yeah, 67 is one of those Gen A silly slangs that the kids say. I don't know what it means. I'll ask my daughter. She's 7.
Sorry, who's calling, sir? Sir, good evening. It's Air 2 with you, or 10.5 to the north, information Alpha. Air 2, tower, hello, the altimeter is 3003, what can I do for you? Air 2, just looking to set up an orbit about 6 miles or so north of the zone, or field, sorry, north of 05 at all times. Air 2, approved as requested, report established. As requested, Air 2 will go. Thank you, the altimeter 3003, in case I didn't say that already. 3003, Rouge 1534, contact departure 1288, goodbye. 288, Rouge 1534, goodbye. Yeah, 628 Delta 3, cross, runway 06 left. Contact ground there, 1219. Thanks. Tower, Portugal 261, short final 06 right. Air Portugal 261, try and tower, your number 2 to an Embraer short finals, 10206, clear to land, runway 06. Clear to land,
Quarter 670 from San Francisco. E195V2 Embraer. Then TAP 261 Air Portugal from Lisbon 321 Neo.
Toronto Tower, good evening. Air Transat 650 over at Save Us for 6 right. Air Transat 650 Toronto Tower, hello. You following 321 2 mile final with 0.
Transat 650 after that from Montreal on a 321 Neo. 2 Neos in a row. All right. Then a Max 8 from Nashville, WestJet 1429.
I said 3 Charlie, are you ready? I said 3 Charlie, ready for departure. I said 3 Charlie, thanks, wind 0107, clear for takeoff, runway 05. visual on the 05, that's a 3 Chile. 4 to 670, contact ground 1219, good night.
Next Neo, Transat 650 from Montreal.
Tower Air 2 is established. Air 2, roger. Air Portugal 261, Delta 3, cross runway 06 left. Delta Union West at 1429, 47 left, 6 right. Mission 1429 Toronto, hello, you're following 321 on the mile final, 1020 at 6, clear to land, runway 06 right. Good land, 06 right, west jet 1429. Portugal 261, contact ground 1219. Cheers. Canada 720, tower line 05.
Canada 05, Canada 720.
I-33 Charlie, contact departure 128.8. There's a police helicopter to 11 o'clock, 1,500 feet, staying north of you at all times. Okay, looking out 128.8, I-38 Charlie, correct.
Oh, nice. Where are you visiting from?
I'm from Europe.
Oh, okay. Oh, nice. Welcome.
We got to know that.
Air Transit 650, Delta 5, cross runway 06 left. Delta 5, 6
Oh, sweet. Thanks for watching. WestJet 1429 coming in from Nashville, 737, max 8.
Transit 650, we can give ground a call 1219. Your gate's not quite ready yet. Good evening, put a 236 establishing island 6 right. Port 236 Toronto Tower, hello, you're calling a 737 at a mile final, the wind is 360 at 5, clear to land on 06 right. Clear to land 6 right, port 236.
Just in time. Just in time for the touchdown.
Air Canada 720, wind 3605.
Cooperated.
We take out 05, Air Canada 720.
Porter 236 coming in next from St. John's, Newfoundland and Labrador.
1705, tower line.
Embraer E195E2.
05, route 1705.
The terminal looks really cool.
West
in
at
there, I gotta
1429,
say.
Delta 5.
Love the lights. From the other side, we could see people walking in there. That was fun. Or creepy. Can't decide. I had fun, though.
Tower 130, ILS 6 right. 130, Toronto, you're following company, they're mile final, wind 360 at 6, clear to land, runway 06 right. This is X6 right, 130. West at 1429, contact ground 1219, good night. Ticket at 720, police helicopter, you're 11 o'clock, 1,500 feet, staying well north of you at all times. You can call departure 1288, goodbye.
We take that 28 today, Air Canada 720.
Route 1705 and 3605, clear for takeoff 05. Clear for takeoff 05, Route 1705. Porter 129, tower line at 05. 05, Porter 129. 1236, Delta 3, cross from 06 left. Delta 3, cross down, 6 Air 2, just confirm you're remaining at 1500. Air 2, yeah, we'll maintain this altitude if that works for you. Yeah, it's okay. Toronto Tower, Chester 5 is commencement stable, support 063. That's 555 Toronto Tower, you're falling in a bear about 2.5 miles ahead. Wind 3607, clear to land room 063.
Quarter 130 from Montreal, Embraer E195E2.
Quarter 236, contact ground 1.
And behind it, Embraer 175, Jazz 555 coming in from JFK.
Quarter 129, wind 3605, clear for takeoff 05. Before takeoff 05, quarter 129. Crew 7005, please helicopter 11 o'clock, 1500 feet, stay north of you, 128.8. Bye-bye. 28, 10, 10, traffic, crew 7005.
05, Canada 872.
Order 130, Delta 3, cross 6 left. 6 left.
Jazz 555 from JFK coming to the next Embraer 175.
Thanks so much. Air 2, you're welcome. Thank you. Air Can 872, 13606, clear for takeoff 05.
Takeoff 05, Air Can 872.
Order 129, police helicopter, 211 o'clock, 1500 feet, don't stay north of this, contact 1288. Bye-bye. Range, order 129. Order 130, contact ground on 1219. Take care. Cheers. Air Canada 618 Carolina, waiting short delay. 5 and 05, Air Canada 618. Air 2, surveillance service terminated 5 miles northeast of the field. You can contact en route. Thanks a lot. Switching en route. Thanks so much, Air 2. Pleasure. Jazz 555, keep going down to Delta 5. There's all behind you.
Nighttime, so let's get a little more light here. There we go. That's a little brighter. Shed a little light on this situation.
Air Canada 872, contact departure 128 decimally. Thanks a lot.
88, Air Canada 872, yeah.
Jazz 555, cross 6 left for Delta Tango. Jazz 555, contact apron 12207. Good night.
And we're in a bit of a lull. Just gonna have a look at some arrivals. Just checking the radar.
618, caution possibly terms and company 13606, clear for takeoff 05. Clear for takeoff 05, we're down to the 618.
Eva coming in 25 minutes or so.
Rouge 9058, Carolina 05. Up 05 for Rouge 92T.
Cathay is very delayed. 1 in the morning on that one. There's a delayed Caribbean as well. I think Eva might be our last plane tonight.
Rouge 9058, wind 3606, clear for takeoff, 05. For takeoff 05, Rouge 9058. Clear 665, Carolina 05. Number 05, clear 665. Power transit 955, right in. Transit 955, Toronto Tower, number 1, wind 01088, clear to land, runway 06 right. 955.
I think it's going to be Eva.
Contact departure 128 decimal, goodbye.
In about 25 or so. And then we'll call that a Friday night. Appreciate y'all hanging with us though.
Cross the catwalk, the whole short room is 05.
With that final heavy. Transat 955 coming in from Holguin, Cuba, A321 Neo 06 right. Can you see if I have bugs? I don't think I have bug spray in my car. I don't think I do actually.
Blair 665, wind 360.
I might have to call it because I don't want to get west now. So.
Air Transit 188, Carolina 05.
That's 05, Air Transit 188.
Rouge 1958, contact departure 1288, goodbye.
I definitely don't.
288, goodbye, Rouge
I
1958.
have tick spray for my shoes, but it's not for your skin. I gotta pick up some deep woods. Transat 955. 321 Neo coming in from Holguin, Cuba. Departed 3 hours and 15 minutes ago. Not a very long flight from Cuba at all. Behind that, Jazz 736 coming in from Cleveland, Embraer 175.
Toronto Tower, Jazz 736, stable 506 right. Jazz 736, Toronto Tower, number 2 to a 321 at a mile final, wind 02089, clear to land from good land 06 right, Jazz 736. Transit 188, wind 01085, clear for takeoff 05. And takeoff 05, Transit 188. Arizona 322, Carolina, runway 05. There 665, contact departure 128 decimal 8, bye-bye. 128, flight 665, good night. Transit 955, Delta Tree, cross runway 065. Delta Tree,
Contact? Oh, cool.
Transit 955, contact ground 1219, thank you.
Jazz 736 from Cleveland, Embraer 175 coming in.
Takeoff runway 05, Asia 322. Jazz 973, Carolina 05. 5.05, Jazz 973. Air Transit 188, contact departure 128 decimal 8, bye-bye. Hey, thank you for that 188. Cheers.
I'm definitely going to make Eva the last plane.
Jazz 973, 10105, give takeoff 05.
If not a minute sooner.
Air Canada 724, Carolina 05.
24 minutes out. And it's mostly because I forgot my bug spray.
Jazz 736, Delta 3.
And there have been reports of mosquitoes around Pearson with West Nile virus. And I love y'all. And I love bringing the planes to you, but not at the expense of getting West Nile virus. It just doesn't sound pretty. East Nile virus, on the other hand, apparently is a dream.
118 Toronto, number 11007, clear to land number 06 right.
That was sarcasm, by the way. Sarcasm. But it's dark out now. Enjoying it. But Eva looks like the next major heavy anyway, so 20-something minutes out. And we will catch that. I start packing up the extras while I'm waiting for it, but we'll catch that final heavy and then call it
Cherry 49 uniform, yeah, they're going to move now in a second.
a night.
Jazz 973, departure 1288, bye-bye.
The webcam here is working extra hard but I'm getting some illumination from the tablets. If I block it, you can see that it's quite dark.
Hotel 6, Brickett 3640.
Fuji is shining though. My pleasure, folks.
Tower, Canada 1353, approaching stable. Canada 1353, transfer number 2 to number mile and a half, final 10207, clear to land number 0.
Mark, how's it going? Good to see you. Thanks for that. Those last few emails. I've been enjoying the content. Appreciate it. Sorry I don't get a chance to respond all the time, but it's been a wild week. But I do appreciate it.
288, Air Canada 724, good day. Charlie 49 uniform, heavy Carolina, runway 05. 05, Qatari 49 uniform. Order 198 Delta 3, cross runway 06 left. Charlie 49 uniform, wind 0106, clear for takeoff runway 05. Takeoff to the 5, Charlie 49 uniform. Brickett 3640, contact departure 1288, bye-bye. Departure Brickett 3640, good night, cheers. Action tree 5, caution jet blast from the 777, enter runway 05, cross runway 15 right, cross runway 15 left. Check mark, Southwest 3, crossing both 15, 63 crossing. Cheers. Porter 198, contact ground 1209, good night. Tower 50, final 1 0. Air Canada 508, Toronto Tower, number 1, company rolling out, wind 0207. Clear to land, runway 06 right.
Air Canada 1353 from Willemstad. That's a 737 MAX 8.
Bye-bye.
It has been a portery night, that's for sure. Love the Porter nights. Oh, we got a nice lineup coming in now. First, A22300 from Chicago O'Hare, Canada, 508. Let's see the flying up.
Air Canada 1195, Tower line of 05.
05, Canada 1195.
That's a flying up for you.
2669, ILS 6 right. Delta 2669, Toronto Tower, your number 3, your number 2 to a 319, about 4 miles ahead. The wind is 0207, clear to land, runway 06 right. Clear to land, 06 right, Delta 2669. Air Canada 1353, contact 121.9 out. Cheers. Good evening, Rouge 1959, ILS 6 right. Section 35, you can keep it going there, off the 15 left, cross runway 05 on the whole short of Sierra. Hold short of Sierra, 15 left, crossing, 05, expect 3 crossing. Thanks. Rouge 9059, Toronto, are you falling at 220, about 2.5 miles ahead, the wind is 0207. Clear to land, runway 06 right. To land, 6 right, Rouge 1959.
Shut up. Thank you. A220, Air Canada 508 from Chicago O'Hare. Behind it, in the flying up, Rouge 1959 from Quebec City on an A319.
Section 35, contact 12165 again, thanks. Takeoff 2165, expect 3 crossing. Air Canada 1195, 10106, clear for takeoff 05.
Clear for takeoff 05, Canada 1195.
Jazz 263, Tower line of 05. Boy, runway 05, Jazz 263. Air Canada 508, keep it going for Delta 3, cross 6 left. Delta 3 cross.
The inbounds are still piling up. Look at that. A319, Rouge 1959 from Quebec City first. Oh, I'll knock the tripod, why not?
Yeah, 263, 10106.
Seems to be a thing that I like to do.
Clear takeoff runway 05, Jazz 263. Brickyard 4556, Tower line of 05. 05, Brickyard 4556. Air Canada 508, contact ground on 1219. Good night. Air Canada 1195, contact.
See you later, Air Canada 1195. Take a Air Canada 941, Alex.
Air Canada 941, Toronto Tower, hello, you're falling 737, about 2.5 miles ahead of you. Wind 0207, clear to land, runway 06 right.
Clear to land, 06 right, Air Canada 941.
Delta 2669 coming in on a 737-900. We don't see those
59, exit Delta 3.
all that often here, so that's cool.
Delta 3, cross 6 left.
Oh, look at that flying up, Mandy.
Brickyard 4556, 10106.
4 of them now.
Runway 05. Takeoff runway 5, Brickyard 4556. Jazz 263, you can turn right heading 100.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. Appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that button. Really appreciate it. We are getting very close to 25,000 subscribers. And I have a giveaway planned. Little Delta bounce. Love that.
Transit 306 Heavy Tail line of 05.
A few weeks ago, we just hit 4 million lifetime channel views.
Oh, that's right.
I am over the moon. Never thought we'd get anywhere near that.
Canada 906, line up and wait, runway 05.
Air Canada 941 coming in next from NASA on a 737 MAX 8.
Delta 20, 669, Delta 5, cross runway 06 left. Delta 5, Break air 45, 56, contact departure 1288, goodbye. Air 28, good afternoon, get with Air Canada 906, 10106, clear for takeoff, 05.
Eva's 13 minutes away. I just have to keep the West Nile virus out for 13 more minutes.
Westjet 476, front, sir. Hello, you're calling 737, half mile final. The wind 0208, clear to land 6 right. To land 06 right, what's your 476? Delta 2669, contact ground 129. Jet 306, heavy tower, Boston jet last minus 05. Ground up to 05, ground up 306.
Beautiful. Now Eva could go to the north side. You never know this time of night. Could go either way. But that's the end point I'm aiming for. WestJet 476 coming in next. And this is a 737 MAX 8 from Winnipeg.
And I'm pouring across runway 06 left ultra delta. And 906 departure 1 good exit.
It is Canada 906, good night.
And I'm pulling contact ground 120. Delta 306, caution wing curve.
I like that little puff of smoke as the tires hit the runway. Even at night, it looks really cool. I think we can afford just a bit more light. Don't want too much more, because I'm running out of camera capabilities.
The 476 Delta 5 cross runway 06 left.
A320 coming in from Montreal, Air Canada 427. And in next, Porter 662 coming from LAX on an Embraer 195. I love LA. I want to go back to LA. With a dream and a cardigan.
Section 35 tower, proceed on to runway 24 right.
That's how I'll hop off the plane at LAX.
And a 427 Delta.
But I'll feel back at home if the Jay-Z or the Britney song comes on. I'll get my hands up. You know how it goes.
And 842, caution wing curve, triple correction 330, wind 0107, clear takeoff, runway 05. Clear takeoff, runway 05, Air Canada 842.
Porter 662 is, yep, more Porter. It's been a Portery night, don't you think, Mandy? A lot of Porters tonight.
662, I'm on 6 right.
I am for it. I'm very excited. A week and a half from now, I will be on a Porter Embraer 195 E2 headed to Kelowna, British Columbia, and I am very excited. Eva's in the zone. 8 minutes away. 8,600 feet. And then we will call it. Go to the car. I don't blame you. Mosquitoes are starting to attack Mandy. So Mandy's going to go shelter in place. Not a huge deal. I mean, mosquito bites are annoying, but they did find a few days ago some mosquitoes in a trap at Derry Road and Airport Road. that tested positive for West Nile virus. So if you're out watching planes, wear some bug spray, which I forgot today. So I'm gonna finish up after Eva and call it a night. I feel surely it probably is. It's been quite a portery eve.
Air Canada 842, connect.
A portery type of night. Porterful. Porterific. I'm running out of words that make sense. Well, but I will smack my tripod.
Section 35 Delta 10, hold short runway 069.
It's a thing that I do. Just killed a mosquito on my head. That was gross.
First 1544, caution weight 0330 with 0106. We take off my 05. We took off 05, route 1544. First 1548, turn on, 05. Runway 05. Section 35 Delta 10 on runway 069. Delta 10, correct, section 35.
Oh no, you didn't. Yes, you did.
SL42 Toronto Airways 0107, continue at number 1, get runway inspection in progress. Understood, system 4662 Delta 5, runway 05.
One more time.
First 1548, 0106, clear takeoff point 05. Takeoff runway 05 is 1548. First 1544, departure 150. Good evening, today is 1544.
There's the car right there with its headlights on, and that is wrecking my jam.
435 airline for runway 05 on departure, turn left heading 360. 360 departure, line up 05, jet 435. Section 35 Delta 7 across runway 24 right, can I entertain Delta Victor? Hey.
Air Canada 742 coming in from San Francisco, A220 300.
SM42, inspection vehicles off, wind 0107, clear to land runway 069. Clear to land, 6 right, SM42. Dash 435, wind 0106, clear to take off runway 05. Takeoff 05, dash 435. Air Canada 650, turn line runway 05.
Runway 05, Air Canada 650.
1748, departure 150.
Well, luckily we're near the end, otherwise I would go ask him to turn his lights off.
Aircraft 650, wind call, clear takeoff 105.
Takeoff runway 05, Air Canada 650.
042 Delta 3, cross runway 06 left, contact ground 129, thank you. Delta 3 cross, Air Canada 828, heavy turn line.
Ah, thanks Brian, appreciate that.
Line up only on 05, Air Canada 828. Yes, 435, departure 128, good day. Hey, 435, good day.
Alright, we are down to our last few aircraft. Now, if there's a big lineup behind Eva, I will grab a couple more, but Eva may go north. Tough to say. We'll see. I did not hear the call on arrival, so we'll see if it makes a sharp left turn now or delays slightly. Otherwise, we got Jazz 912 coming in first, though. Embraer 175 from Chicago O'Hare. It is a ways out, but we can go have a look for it. There it is.
Kennedy 28 wind 0107, clear takeoff 105. Clear takeoff 05, Air Kennedy 28. Yeah, 650, departure 128.
Canada 650.
Looks like Eva is lining up for 6 right, unless it's still turning. Oh, that would be so cool if we got some. If we got 300 likes, that would be amazing. There's Eva coming in for 6 right. We can see it banking to final.
06 right, but keep speed down, still 5.
This is exciting. And this is how dark it is. This is more.
Here's 1945.
A little bit light coming in from the tablet, but with the shadow, you can see how dark it actually is out here. Very dark. The Heavy, and behind it, oh, Iceland Air, Max 8 from Reykjavik. I will catch that one.
Air Kennedy 28, nothing, departure 128. 28 now, Air Kennedy 28.
It's one of the best ways to be wrong, I think, when it does the thing you want it to do but didn't think it would.
45, caution, wake turbines.
I've definitely done a happy dance for a 747 on this runway.
Clear for
the
takeoff,
runway I'm at.
1945.
All right, so our soft ending, and we'll catch maybe a couple more finals. Number 2 is the 777-300ER from Taipei, Eva 36. First up, though, Embraer 175. Jazz 912 from O'Hare. And then we are hitting the end. But I very much appreciate you all being here. You are fantastic joining me on a Friday night. If you have not subscribed to the channel, I would appreciate if you hit that button. Helps us out. We're getting very close to 25,000 subscribers. Only a few hundred to go.
Sorry, you got 036, 06, right final, stable. 036, heavy trust down, number 2, 4 miles, trail 2, and Embraer 136, that's 1945, contact departure 128. 28, Rouge 1945, have a good night. Air Canada 852, wind 3606, clear takeoff 105. Takeoff 05, Air Canada 852, heavy. Russia 675, turn on from 105.
I appreciate that, Simonian.
675.
I agree. The official first soft ending will be the Eva.
Yeah,
but we'll let the other 2 come in after it. Just because they're right there will be nice. But this will be our unofficial soft ending. Then we'll do 2 extra innings. Eva 36 from Taipei, 777-300ER. Ending with a heavy. Appreciate y'all being here, folks. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Give us a like. Wake Turbulence Aviation, live from Toronto Pearson Airport. Let's watch the triple at night.
Air Canada 852, contact departure, 128. 88, Air Canada 852, yeah, 912, contact 8. Tower, good evening, hi, 605, September, Mile, Toronto. 605, Toronto, Tower, caution, wind 777, just touchdown, wind 010, clear to line runway 06, right. To the left, 0655, 605, thank you.
Beautiful.
Russia 675, caution, wind 777, wind 3705, clear takeoff, runway 05. Clear takeoff, runway 05, west 675.
I heard it.
For 1676 tower line up runway 05, system 37 inside visual departure. Alright, line up 05.
Caution, possible wake turbulence.
Give it 03.
Alright, we'll get the last 2 planes and then we will call it a night. Thank you so much, everybody. Friday night flights here at Wake Turbulence. This is a regular thing now. 2 Fridays from now, though, I'll be in Kelowna. Maybe I'll do Friday night flights in Kelowna. Maybe I'll go
Russia 24, you want Toronto Tower, number 2, 2.5, enter
to the Kelowna Airport. Who knows? We'll see. Thanks, Shirley. Appreciate that. These will be the last 2 planes, and then I gotta go. The mosquitoes are hitting hard, but feel free to watch again later. Scroll back to the daytime, the beautiful sunset we had. 2 lifties departing on the other side, almost in a row. Almost. Iceland Air.
Russia 675, from squawk code 4364. 4364, west of 675. 675, thanks, mate. Coordinator now, correction. Departure now, 1288. 28 west S4, 675. Give us 036, ground 129.
And why not end with a WestJet? 737-800, an NG to end the show. WestJet 2481 from Kingston, Jamaica. And then we will call it a night. Folks, you are all amazing. Thank you so much.
211. For 1676, contact departure 128. 1676, good night.
Embrace the journey, everybody. We are Wake Turbulence Aviation live. Look at that puff of smoke. The original Toronto Pearson live stream, bringing you Friday night flights. Thank you, folks. Hope you have a absolutely fabulous weekend. We'll see you again soon. I'm going to be possibly bonus stream on Wednesday if the weather is good, because my family's flying out to Kelowna and I'd like to see them depart. So that would be awesome. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a wonderful night. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Thank you for those headlights. They're actually illuminating. Embrace the journey, everybody. Have a great one. I really appreciate you being here. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'd really appreciate that. Give us a like. All right, we'll give you a final shot of the airport as we say goodnight.
128, quarter 211, good night. Quarter 605, wind 3506, clear takeoff, runway 05. Takeoff 05, quarter 605. Aircraft 756, tower line, runway 05. Flight 05, become 756. Tower, good evening, it's Air Canada 144, stay with us at 144, Toronto Tower, good evening, wind 3607, clear to land, runway 06, right. Good line, 10 Air Canada 144. 20.